Definitely.
Hi, I'm Brandon Elrich, and
Sturg writes it down here
and this is episode 20
big
of
one
Tuesdays
with
to
gays. This is episode 20. Can you believe we've been doing this for 20 weeks now?
I know it's kind of like it's our anniversary or something.
I know.
20th
I'm
anniversary.
sorry I didn't get you flowers
Oh man. I just
or
heard
chocolate.
there was you know who Christina God is? She was
Yeah.
interviewing this guy, and there's a way you can send flowers to people like through Substack, or not necessarily Substack, but you can use Substack. But you don't
Yeah.
have to provide your address. They put in their address through this third party site, and
Yeah.
none of your information is connected or whatever. So like other Substackers can send you flowers without getting personal information about where you live and all
How
that kind
many
of stuff.
how many flowers have you received from Substack?
I haven't received any flowers from Substack, but I have gotten an apron,
Yeah, yeah. What's
but
that one song I'm thinking of? That is it Bruno Mars? Uh Donna bought you flowers.
yeah, should have bought you
And
flowers.
held your
Should have hold your hand.
hand.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then Miley Cyrus. Did you hear about that controversy with Miley Cyrus's song "Flowers"?
Oh, you guys tell me what happened with that. I mean, I like
So
that song decently enough.
I love Miley Cyrus. I think she's awesome and everything. But the song "Flowers." I can buy myself flowers, write my name in
Hmm.
the sand. So apparently, when she and Liam Hemsworth were together, their song was that Bruno Mars song, I Should Have Bought You Flowers, Should Have Held Your Hand. And so she wrote this song, but she was being sued by the writers, by the people who wrote the Bruno Mars song,
Yeah,
because she basically took it and twisted it around. So he says, I should have bought you flowers. I should have held your hand.
yeah.
Um, should have gave you all my hours when I had the chance. But anyway, she says, I can buy myself flowers. I can hold my own hand. It's basically taking his words and changing them to be
Oh, I
like,
actually kind of noticed that. That's weird. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I noticed that before they even said it was a thing. So I guess, yeah. I was like thinking, this song is alluding to Bruno Mars, isn't it? Like, it felt like it was. That's
yeah, it was their
crazy.
song. And then when they broke up, she was like, that she did kind of a Taylor Swift and wrote about her ex.
Just as far as I'm concerned, you're just another picture to burn.
Yeah.
Do you like? You don't like that Taylor Swift song, do you?
Um, Wait, which one is that
Picture to burn.
picture? I don't know. I don't know if I know that one actually. I don't know. Like, I don't have like all of her songs or anything. I don't buy all of her albums and that kind of thing. So
Hmm.
I like her. I like what I hear on the radio and stuff, and I do. Um, I respect her as I like she. I think she's a great
Yeah.
songwriter, and she's a really good businesswoman. Like
Hmm.
she kind of takes charge of all her videos and concerts and things, and likes to have have control over them, and I think that's cool.
Yeah, yeah,
But
for sure. See, that was my
I
suspicion today, is that people are going to come in a little later into our chat. Say we've already been talking for 6 minutes and we're only getting our second person in right now. Doug's in. No, they'll start.
yeah
They'll start filing in late. That's what it is. Um, but I do have a few things to discuss while we're waiting, because I don't want to discuss the main thing that I was going to talk about today first. I did look up all of the different observances today, and here are some of the ones that I thought were notable and I had questions about.
oh yeah
Okay.
I
Also,
looked up that too. Like I think there were three different things that I found on this
there's
for this
more.
day.
There's way
Yeah,
more.
well, I mean, that's
Um,
what I saw on the
yeah.
website I found.
So Malcolm X's birthday was today. He
Hmm.
would have been 101 years old if he wouldn't have been alive regardless. I don't think. Born in 1925, so yeah, today would have been his 101st
I
birthday.
didn't realize it was that long ago that
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
that old.
Well,
He
he
would have been
died.
that old.
He died in 1965, just short of 40. Um,
Okay.
so he discovered the religious organization of the Nation of Islam while he was in prison and served as its spokesperson from 1952 to 1964. He was also a vocal advocate for black empowerment and the promotion of Islam within the African American community. He was a controversial figure because he was accused of preaching violence, but he was also celebrated between black people and Muslims around the world for his pursuit of racial justice, which was pretty awesome. Um, he spent his adolescence living in a series of foster homes and with various relatives until his father's death and his mother's hospitalization. And I have a question for you now about Malcolm X. So Malcolm X
Well,
Day. Malcolm X was famously fluent in what style of high energy rhyming street slang before he mastered traditional oratory? So there's a specific name for this style of speech that he had that he was a master at he
um,
before he like addressed had used different speech in his addresses. It
would
would be for the time. It's so it's definitely a talk for the time.
type of
Like type of speech.
is it are you is it something like spoken word poetry, like, or
I
what's that
mean, I
called,
guess
spoken
you could
word?
say that, but that's not it.
Okay, I don't know then.
So the answer to that one is jive. He was fluent in jive or
Oh,
hipster slang during his early years in Boston, New York, which he later analyzed in his autobiography.
that
All
reminds me
right.
of. Did you ever see the movie Airplane?
Yeah, yeah. Or did you see the one Pootie Tang?
No, I haven't seen that.
Oh, you gotta watch Pootie Tang. Pootie Tang funny.
And in the Airplane, there was the girl, the one Barbara Billingsley who played June Cleaver. She was on the movie
Yeah.
Airplane.
I know Airplane.
And
I
the
have it.
black guy was talking to the stewardess, and she was like,
The movie.
I don't understand what you're saying. And June Cleaver comes up and she's like, I speak jive. And then she starts talking to
Yeah,
the
yeah.
black guy, you know?
She interprets
Yeah.
what she would have said to that. That was actually Kareem Abdul-Jabbar,
Oh yeah,
the
yeah. I
basketball
forgot who
player.
it was. Yeah.
Yeah, he's an actor slash basketball player. He was a legendary basketball player. He held the scoring record for the NBA for over 40 years until LeBron broke it last season.
Oh, okay. I definitely didn't know that. I'm not a huge basketball fan. But is that
Mm-hmm.
okay? Sorry, I interrupted your train.
No, that's fine.
What was the next
Next
thing?
one. So the next thing today is National Devil's Food Cake Day.
I saw that one. That's one of the three that I saw.
So you gotta answer this one as a chef.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna see if you can actually get this one. I knew what it was, but what kitchen ingredient is traditionally added to Devil's Food Cake to give it its signature deep mahogany tint?
Deep mahogany tint. Well, I
Yeah,
mean, besides cocoa?
yeah, but what raises the pH level of the cocoa, turning it darker?
Hmm. Ooh. Um,
Come on, the gay baker. Why are we embarrassing ourselves here? We're supposed to
eggs?
get this.
I don't know.
Baking soda, bruh.
Baking soda. That
You
makes it
had to know
darker?
this one. Yes.
No. Baking soda just makes it rise. I didn't think it messed with the color.
It messes with the color of the cocoa, yes.
Hmm.
All right, here's the next one. We're going with National May Ray Day. So this is basically a reminder to get outside and get your vitamin D.
I saw that one too.
So here's a question. If you spent exactly 15 minutes in the midday May sun, how many units of vitamin D would your body roughly produce?
Units. So what are the units?
IU. So like if you're taking
Okay.
supplements, how much vitamin D do you think you'd be getting in a day?
Like, is it measured
On
in
average.
like milligrams or something?
Well, I don't know what the IU stands for, but IU is the measurement.
Yeah. 15 minutes?
Yeah. IU is just international unit. That they use whenever so 1 microgram for vitamin D equals 40 IU.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
1 micro unit equals 40 IU. So I probably need to
Microgram,
overestimate the IU.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I'm gonna go with 85.
1,000 to 3,000 depending on where you live.
Wow.
And your skin tone. So if you have a darker skin tone, you're going to take in more, right, Mike?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You get more sun. That's why you got
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny that when I looked up, I saw the May Ray Day. Is it May Ray Day? May Ray
Day. Yeah.
May Ray Day.
My right.
And I was.
Hello, Forrest.
It's kind of ironic because today here it is cloudy and raining, and the temperature is lower than usual. So today's May Ray Day is not typical for getting rays.
It's cloudy here
May.
too, but it's like it was still like 80. What was the temperature today, Mike? Like 88, 86?
Huh.
Oh.
Hotter? Yeah. He said the feel like is a little hotter. But the projected high was supposed to be like in the 80s. We're going to cool down for the next few days because there's a storm coming. But hold on.
I think it's colder than that here. I don't remember what the temperature is. I'd have to.
Well, because the heat
Mike.
moved from west to east over the week.
Yeah.
It started in the west because the west had really hot temperatures to start the week. And then it moved to the Midwest. And then it moved over to the east.
We were in the 80s on Friday and Saturday.
It felt like 90s yesterday. I think the actual feel for yesterday here was 102.
104.
Oh, was it 104? Oh, 40 degrees Fahrenheit. I mean Celsius, sorry. I'm saying Fahrenheit and I mean Celsius when I'm trying to convert. But I'm talking about what we use, the Americans, the Fahrenheit. 104 is exactly 40. Oh. All right, next observance day. We've got. Here's a few actually. Oh, I'm gonna glaze over. Wait, let me make sure I don't have any questions for the ones I'm glazing over. No, actually, I have a question for each one, so let's stay on it. Plant something day. So, I know you occasionally like to dabble in gardening, right?
I do.
Okay, so here's a question from Plant Something Day.
Oh,
Which
boy.
common backyard flower actually contains small amounts of natural latex inside of its stem?
Latex. I'm going to guess dandelion.
You are correct, sir. And some
Interesting.
species of sunflowers as well.
Yeah.
It's in their milky sap. All right, National Roadie Day. This one was fun to find out.
So the latex has milky sap in it. Is that what you're saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Huh? Yeah. What iconic rock band famously this is National Roadie Day. What iconic rock band famously demanded a bowl of M&Ms with all the brown ones removed in their concert rider?
Oh, I think I heard this once.
Yeah,
I don't know
let's see if you know it.
why remove the brown ones. I'll say Kiss.
Same era, but no. Van Halen.
Mm.
They kept the brown M&Ms out.
Well,
Here's Dinosaur
that's
Day. This one was fun for me because I saw Dinosaur Day. I was like, oh my god, this is like when I was a kid. Which famous dinosaur was originally discovered with its thumb claw mistakenly placed on the tip of its nose? You gotta
thumb
know this
claw.
one.
So I'm gonna
Yeah.
guess it's T-Rex.
The iguanodon. Early
Iguanodon.
paleontologist Gideon Mantell mistakenly placed its thumb spike on its snout in 1825. All right.
I mean,
before we get to the next set of questions, because this is for Health and Awareness Days for today, do you have anything new to share with us? Because I know you were spending the weekend with one of your friends.
oh yeah, we just watched we watched the series Hollywood,
Yeah.
which we talked about yesterday, I think.
Oh, so this was actually a friend. This wasn't.
No, this wasn't.
special
This
friend.
wasn't an exciting, like, romantic or intimate friend or anything like that. No, it was just Allie.
I'm gonna send that to her.
Just, but no, nothing really. We made some bread pudding using some biscuits.
Yummy.
She had leftover biscuits from a potluck thing, and
I like
we
that.
made homemade bread pudding with some chocolate pieces sprinkled on the top of it before baking it. So that was an interesting touch that I hadn't seen before.
Did it taste good?
It was really good. Actually, I kind of liked it better than regular bread pudding. It was more cakey. The biscuits made it more like a cake almost, like a moist cake. Are you one who does not like the word moist?
No, I was playing about that. I don't care.
Oh, okay, good. I don't care. It doesn't bother me either, but some people are just very much against it.
I see a comment from Alexi in here. When I was mentioning when I went from roadie to dinosaur day, glam metal people are not dinosaurs. Yeah, I'm not calling anybody around Brandon's age old. I already know I can get in trouble for that.
Dinosaur.
Glam metal are not dinosaurs. Oh, Onyx Rose says moist.
All right, let's get to the next.
Oh, so I was going to ask you a question about the roadie day. Would you ever be a roadie?
I considered it at one point.
And which band would you be a
Maroon
roadie
5.
for? Maroon 5? Oh, really?
I didn't even the answer didn't even have to be that hard
Yeah.
to me. The other one
Yeah.
I consider probably Green Day.
Oh, wow. That's one that I was thinking. I was like, as you were talking, I was like, well, let's see. Now I've got to answer it, I guess. But mine would probably be Green Day or One Republic. I love One Republic.
One Republic doesn't tour as much though, so it wouldn't be as fun.
Yeah.
Green Day's always touring. I don't know what Maroon 5's doing these days. I know Adam's on The Voice again, so.
Yeah, I saw that.
If I had started when I was younger, Mike, like a vintage Maroon 5, like starting with Diarrhea Jane, I would have been a roadie then. That's what I'm saying. Not now. I don't like them anymore. But I do like Green Day still. That held up.
I don't see how people can do that. Be roadies. I mean,
Not so good.
how could you? I mean, I guess you wouldn't have a job or be able to take a vacation for a long time. I don't know.
Well, now, I mean, the roadies now. I mean, there's so many people behind the scenes at a concert. It's just wild.
No, there's less.
Is
Yeah.
there less
A
now?
lot less.
Oh, Mike says there's a lot less now because
Most of the song is played by a fucking machine.
you hear him.
Well, yeah, I guess that's true. They don't need as much manpower.
That's why they don't have-
Well, they need you to play the piano at every concert, so get on it,
Right.
Brandon. If you
I-
haven't heard
I'm-
his piano playing already, it's spectacular.
So I don't know about spectacular, but So asked if I would want to record my song because the audio was
We
kind of
didn't get to hear
yeah.
it. Yeah.
So I thought
I
about
heard enough.
I might record it and post it as a note or something and tag her.
That'd be great.
But
I was gonna say, yeah, no, that was enough for sure for me to hear that. Let's see. So I'm gonna go on the next question. So now we have some health and awareness days today. Real quick. So today is hepatitis testing day. So make sure if you are worried about that, go and test yourself for A, B, or C. C is the only one that doesn't currently have a preventative vaccine, but it does now have an oral treatment that you can take
You
to.
shouldn't get none of those if you got all your vaccinations.
Yeah, if you had all, well, A and B are the only ones that have the
You shouldn't get the other
vaccinations.
one. You just shouldn't.
C is the one that can kill you,
You
though.
shouldn't get it. though.
Yeah, I know. Okay, anyway, next one. World. Okay, wait. Which one doesn't have a? Oh, I already gave you the answer. The fuck. I gave you the answer to this one, Brandon. It's C.
what?
C doesn't have a preventative vaccine.
Oh, yeah.
So that was the question, and I
Right.
already gave you the answer. All right. Well, World
that's all right.
IBD Day. What unique
World what?
purple color IBD Day? So like Crohn's and ulcerative colitis. So like we know our friend
yeah.
Onyx Rose has Crohn's.
Yeah.
So today is World IBS Day, and the question from World IBS Day: what is the official color of? What is the official color of Crohn's and colitis?
Red is
Mm.
bloody.
Like when they wear their little ribbons, what color would it be?
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but I'm going to go with yellow.
Purple.
Purple.
It is purple. I thought I had
Yeah.
said it on accident. I thought I had accidentally said the answer, but I hadn't.
Well, I did hear you say something about purple, but I was like, maybe he was talking about something else.
I might have.
Oh, well.
I might have given the answer away again. Why is it? Okay, hang on. Why are my answers? Are they trying to? Is this website trying to make the answers easy? Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm just gonna make sure. No, this is fine. Okay. Okay. In what century did the classic stethoscope transition from a simple wooden tube to a binaural tool that's used today? So, like, the one where you.
Right. I remember
so
seeing this.
What century did the
What
stethoscope?
century?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
So, like, right now we're in the 21st century. How far back do you think
Right.
it was until they switched it over?
I'm going to say,
For
18.
me, so in the 1700s?
Well, no, wait. Nah, well,
So you're guessing 18th for 1700s, or did you mean 1800s, which is 19th century?
1800s. I would think it would be like early 1800s, maybe.
So your guess is the 19th century, which would be correct. Let me see.
Okay.
I didn't actually get the day. Give me a moment. Oh, no, it's 1850. Or no, wait. Yeah, 1850s.
Oh, okay. So halfway.
It was mid 19th century. Yep. All right.
Okay.
One more question about the awareness stuff. So this one's about National AAPI HIV/AIDS Awareness Day. Which major city in the U.S. opened the nation's first specialized ward dedicated to treating immunodeficiency viruses?
New York.
San Francisco.
Oh,
It was in 1983. Ward 5B. That was all for immunodeficiency stuff, and that was because of the AIDS epidemic at the time. All right, let's see here. That is all I have about the observances. The only other two observances I saw on here were EMS Week and National Safe Boating Week. But the funny thing about those two things is I think those go hand in hand with people drinking on the lake and celebrating for the first big summer weekend that we get in the hot season, Memorial Day weekend. So I think that's where they put those to make sure people are safe on the water.
yeah. So I'm not too far from the Lake of the Ozarks, and there's always lots of drinking and stuff going on there.
How big is that lake?
It's like it's kind of a weird one. It's not like a big like round or oval type lake. It's like I don't know how to describe it, but it's got a lot of inlet, like a lot of coves and stuff, and it's like
I'm
windy.
Yeah.
But I don't know how big, like as far as square feet.
There's a state park near that lake that you're talking about that is literally the French word for potatoes. Pomme de terre State Park.
Pomme de terre, yeah.
They must have
That's
potatoes.
potatoes. No, I know. I'm laughing about that because
They must have potatoes.
they must have had potatoes there. Yeah, that's near Pittsburgh. Wow.
Well, sometime I want to stay at this this
A long time ago.
this lodging that's called Big Dick's Halfway Inn.
Is it over there?
It's real. It is there. Yeah. You should look it up. It's called Big Dick's Halfway Inn.
I've seen
INN.
that. No, I've seen that.
Oh yeah,
in
it's
a
on the Lake
meme.
of the Ozarks.
I've seen that in a meme, but
Yeah,
wait,
it's real. It's a real place.
So you've only gone fully in. So you're only trying to go halfway in this time.
I just want to, get halfway in. Yeah. I want to give him a tip.
I mean, that's a little more than a tip. Oh yeah.
I want to go and leave a tip for him.
Yeah. So I want to talk about Eurovision really quick because we talked about it last week, but we didn't get a chance to talk about the results, which came in on Saturday, obviously, because that was the grand final. But after we had done our semifinal, or after we had done our discussion before the semifinals, we got who was eliminated and all that stuff, and we know now who finished first to 25th because the grand final was the final 25 that qualified. And I'm going to give biggest disappointments this year in terms of not only disappointments in terms of like expecting them to be better and then them doing worse, but some of these are like I expected them to do bad and they just are bad. So the first one was one of your top 10 last week. This song actually finished in the bottom of the order as they had expected it to, between them and Austria for last place. It was UK. That one song, Look Mom, No Computer. It was Eins, Zwei, Drei. Yeah, that was the name of the song. That only got 1 point. 1 point from the jury, nothing from the public. Another one this one actually disappointed me because I expected this one to be better, but 22nd for Lithuania, who only got 10 points from the jury and 12 points from the public, 22 points. That's Solo Quiero Más song. I don't know. Something was off about the staging, his vocals. I would argue he actually probably had the worst vocals of the night. So, I mean, I'm not surprised now where he is, but before the contest, I would have been. Sweden finished 20th, that Euro dance pop song by Felicia, My System. Only got 51 points, 34 from the jury, 17 from the public. That was actually one of the ones I predicted in the top 10. That surprised me a little bit, but it's Eurovision. Anything can happen. France finished 11th. That was one of my favorites as well. The
me too.
Regard-moi. 144 points from the jury, but only 14 from the public. So that helped her finish solidly in 11th at 158 points. Greece, that Ferto Ma Ferto, you know that one?
Oh, yeah.
Ferto?
Yeah.
That one finished 10th. That was a little disappointing for them because they were expected to finish in the top 5. Denmark, another one that was expected to finish in the top 5, finished 7th with that Fort Vigo. The gay guy doing the Fort Vigo. You know.
Yeah, Denmark was one of in my top 10.
Yeah. Finland was 6th. That Leichenheiten song with the fire and the violin.
Oh yeah,
that was the one that was the odds makers' favorite to win, but they finished 6th. I mean, I feel like that song was a little overhyped anyway, but it's disappointing because they didn't finish where they expected them to. And then Australia in 4th with Delta's song Eclipse. That one,
I liked that one actually.
Yeah,
that one
got 287 points. That was probably my favorite. How about you?
Yeah, Australia was one that I really liked.
She finished 4th. I mean, that's disappointing in terms of where we expected her to finish. But I mean, I would still say that's a respectable finish.
Yeah.
Even though I feel like the jury didn't give her enough points because I feel like she could have won this. I'll move on. All right. Biggest risers in this competition, Norway at 14. That surprised the hell out of me. That that one Jonas Love guy.
Oh yeah, I didn't write that one down.
Yeah. I thought that was going to finish in the bottom 5, but he surprised a few of us with that. Albania finished 13th with that Non song with his mom on the screen. You know, it's all in Albanian. It's translated to English on the screen.
Oh yeah.
That one I didn't expect to finish that high, but it got to 13th, which is great. Poland with the Pray, Alicia did this really strong gospel, kind of like, yeah, it had a gospel feel to it for sure, but there's also a little bit of like rapping in it, which was kind of cool. But it finished 12th. That was surprising because I didn't really have that one on my radar. Ukraine's song finished a lot higher than I thought it would, 9th, Ridnim, but Lelica really put it together in the final. She really did a great job and hit the notes she was expected to hit. Previously, she didn't hit the notes the same way, like the higher notes in the previous performances, which is why I didn't think she was going to do that well. But in the final, she was incredible. I was like, oh, she cracked the top 10 there. Yeah.
Well, the one that I watched, I really wasn't that blown away by it. It was just okay.
She did a lot better on those high notes because the runs she was doing too much. She came back and I don't know what she did. She tweaked something. It sounded amazing. 8th place, another big surprise for me was Moldova. Although I did have them in the top 10, but it's that Viva Moldova, Republika Moldova. You know, the kind of like self-promotional one for them. That finished 8th. Italy's finished 5th, and the only reason this one surprises me a little bit is because I expected them to probably finish in the top 5. It's a really good song, but he messed up a bunch in the grand final on the vocals, but the jury was still pretty forgiving, giving him a decent amount of points, and the public gave him a decent amount of points too, so that kind of came together in a top 5 finish. So I don't know, that's cool, but at the same time I was a little surprised too. Romania's Choke Me, that metal opera song. Choke Me. That one finished 3rd. Yeah. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what? They beat out Australia. I was like, I liked that song. That was in my top 10, but was it in my top 10? Yeah, it was. Okay. Israel in 2nd. I mean, we aren't surprised. I knew that was a top 5 finisher. 2nd was a little high though.
I mean, I really liked that one. I thought he was such a good singer.
Oh yeah, and then number 1. So this is the one I haven't told you yet. Who won? Because you haven't looked it up, and I said I'll tell you in the live today. Bulgaria, 1st place. She not only got the most points from the jury, which was 204 points. She also got 312 from the public vote, which gave her 516 points, which was 173 more than second place Israel. This was Dara with Bangarangara.
Ah,
See, Mike,
Okay.
I told you Mike was annoyed with me with this one, but that one, that Bangaranga song.
I'm gonna have to look that one up again because I don't even.
Welcome to the riot, Bangarangara. It's you, yeah. The song. I don't particularly like this song necessarily, but it's so catchy. I've been singing it for the last few days.
longer than that.
Maybe. Okay, but anyway, it's probably one that didn't even register on your thing. But,
Yeah, I know. That's it. I didn't have it written down even as a almost top 10. I
So
don't know.
here's what I have. Here's what I have top 5 after the contest. These were my top 5 favorites after the contest ended. So a clip stayed in my head, the Australia one, obviously, because I really like that one. Ridden by the Ukraine. She did it. She impressed me. Michelle from Israel. That song, obviously, we both like that one.
Yeah.
Regard of France's entry is in my top 5 still, even though it finished 11th. And then Fort Vigo Yem by Denmark. That's still in my top 5. So those 5 are my top 5. But I'm really proud of Poland, Albania, Romania, Finland. And, I mean, I'll have to give a shout out to Bulgaria one more time. They did a good job. They would never have been in my top 10 in anything else, but the fact that they won when nobody even had them on their radar, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's hard to predict because like on any singing show, American Idol and The Voice and that kind of thing, you kind of think you know what people are going to pick, and then there's some big surprises.
Well, I usually always give heavier weight to the country contestants in those shows because I feel like America, especially with the American voting public, they tend to gravitate towards those like country-ish singers more than a lot of the other stuff. I mean, there's a lot of R&B, rock, whatever, like a lot of people that vote for that. But if you really look at the main core of the people who win like The Voice and stuff, you'll see a lot of these like folksy country artists and stuff. I'm like, okay. I mean, I'm surprised in a year where it's not country. So this year, I believe The Voice, somebody won that I was proud that won. Do you remember seeing this?
For this year, for the last, I saw the finale. I watched it off and on throughout, but
what's her name? Something.
I don't remember
J.
her name. It was Kelly Clarkson and
Alexis J. Is that who it is?
That sounds right.
Hold on, I'll tell people in a second when I've confirmed it.
Actually, both the top 2 were really good singers.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like
Alexia J.
Alexia, yeah.
She's a soul singer.
Yeah.
I really like her. She became the first African American woman to win The Voice since its inception, and she won with Adam Levine.
Yeah. Yeah, Kelly Clarkson's contestant I think she was only like 17, but she was a really good singer. And I was
style?
kind of I would say I would compare her to like Ariana Grande probably. Like
pop.
Yeah, she could do the runs and stuff, and she had more of that pop feel.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not too disappointed in who won because she was an awesome singer.
Mm-hmm.
But I was kind of leaning towards the Kelly Clarkson's
Alexia J, from what I've heard, though, the stuff I've heard from her is incredible.
Yeah, she is. She was really good.
She has a I'm trying to figure out who she sang with. I'll tell you in a second.
She was more of. She had a lot of emotion in her. I think that's kind of what put her over, because even the judges were like really moved by her performances.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that kind of connection put her over the top with the audience.
Yeah, I think so too. I think people could see that, like, she probably looks most like the star at this point.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I was just writing something down.
Oh no, you're fine. I was seeing if you're writing it down in the chat or not. I didn't.
Oh no, I haven't been looking at.
There's a new button here. I was going to switch the live chat to questions only. No, I'm kidding. No, but like, do you see that now when you do it?
A new button? Oh, like at the bottom, the three dots, music mode.
Well, at the top it says questions only. Oh, you're on your phone. You probably won't see it on your phone.
Oh, I don't see it. No. Let's see. Oh, now it says. So did you switch it?
No.
Oh, for a second it said new question or something like that.
Yeah, I'm not changing it. Poster at the back looks like a chat. What poster? Oh, my the installation behind me. Or is there something on your Do you have a poster behind you, Brandon?
Oh no, just books.
Yeah, this is just installation.
No, I don't see a button on the computer part. But since, like you said, I'm live on my phone. I've got the switch camera button, the camera on off, the mute, add a person.
You've been getting a tan lately.
I have. Well, I have been going outside more and planting flowers and stuff like that, trying to spend a little more time outside. So
same.
Hopefully I am.
Not doing that, just sitting outside, but yeah.
Yeah.
I'm brown normally, obviously. But like in the summer I can get really brown.
So there is
I like to stay in the camper. Yeah.
There is a music mode now. It says music mode removes audio processing and noise cancellation to preserve original sound for musicians.
Ooh. Oh. So if you wanted to play something on live, you can use music mode. I want to hear you do that song in music mode. That would be so cool.
I'm glad they added that because, like, for the karaoke and people who play guitar and sing stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting. Well, another thing I heard today, I don't know if you heard about it, but Substack is limiting the number of people that you can have on a live, even if you use outside streaming services. I don't know how true this is. Dana Dubois was talking about it earlier, and Jason Odell, that you could only have 3 people total, even if you use like Restream or StreamYard or whatever else.
So they're just trying to keep it to 3 people total, period?
Yeah.
Story?
That's what I've heard. Now, I don't know, because the way they were talking about it was like you won't have the buttons. Like your audience won't be notified. Like if you have 4 people, all of your audiences won't be notified.
Oh, well, that doesn't matter because
that's what I thought too. But
they're not gonna cut the videos that have more than 3 people, are they?
I don't know. That's the part that I'm not sure. That kind of sounded like that's what they were saying at first.
I mean,
but I don't know. I guess I'll have to see for sure. Maybe Ben knows.
You're gonna have to get more. See, ask Ben really quick because I feel like if we're gonna put this out here.
Well, I don't know for sure.
We need to verify it.
Ben, I heard today from a couple of different sources that Substack is going to, or they have started limiting the number of people that you can have on a live, whether you're using outside streaming services or not. Like Substack, obviously you can only have 3 people, but before you could use Restream or StreamYard and you could have more than 3 people, but people are talking about them limiting it to different. Yeah, it's not about tiny Senator John Lewis clones again. No, not this time. We'll talk about that next week maybe, but
Wait, I don't
yeah.
know what's happening right now.
he's being ridiculous. He comes into my chats and he doesn't know what we're talking about. He just puts out something that makes no sense.
No. What he's trying to do is
sometimes
if we take the bait. That's why
Well,
sometimes he'll put something in there, and if I want to address it, I will. Yeah.
I always take the bait. I always try to work it into whatever conversation, but this time it doesn't. It's not working. But anyway, yeah. So Jason Odell was talking about writing. You need to write the letters to his Substack support and saying, "Hey, we need more than 3 people." Oh, Sturg has a fridge full of John Lewis clones for all who need content. Oh, I didn't know about that. So you have a fridge full of clones?
Yeah.
Just in case something happens to John Lewis, then you can put out another
John
one.
John Lewis is dead, so I would these clones would be to revive him.
Oh, right.
Public scene.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's your plan.
Yeah. I'm gonna bring him back.
Alexi, are you saying Substack doesn't allow us to stream to 4th platform? No, you can still stream. You can still stream to YouTube and other places, but when you're inviting people on using Restream or Substack or whatever, you can't have more than 3 people total. That's what I've been hearing. Not sure exactly if that's true. If it's true, then our sleepover is just going to be that one time. But I guess we'll have to find out.
I don't know how much they're going to have to. They're not going to be able to enforce it if it's on something like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that. I don't know. It's something using the stream key. When you're using other platforms, you use a stream key. But I think it may just be that you can't. That all 4 people can't. That their subscribers won't be notified. Yeah, I agree with you, Ben. Actually, 3+. If I were for me doing it, I can't handle more than a couple other guests. It starts to get people talking over each other and stuff, and it starts to get too complicated. I would rather have at the most 3, but like there are certain occasions, like with our sleepover thing, it was nice to have all 4 of us on there.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't like to do that a lot. Yeah, even 2+ is often tricky. Yeah, as long as you kind of have a understanding of how you're going to do it, because like with Wendy the Druid, we do our trauma talks, and the way we try to work it is she usually presents the topics and whatnot, asks the questions, and then throws it to one person who answers it for themselves. And we don't have a whole lot of talking over each other, and we kind of take turns. So it works out well, as long as you have that kind of understanding.
Yeah.
But if somebody comes in that's new and they don't know, it makes it a little awkward. Did you guys build a fort?
A bed fort or a blanket or pillow fort since we had a sleepover. Well, Community. You remember the
Oh,
big?
a fort. Yes, I
Do
was
you
like,
remember
I don't
the?
know what he's talking
But do
about.
you remember? Do you remember in the show Community when they had the big blanket and pillow fort?
I didn't watch that show.
Have you guys ever made one of those?
Yeah, we have.
I've done.
I should have. That would have been a good idea, Ben. Build a fort, like a blanket fort. We used to do that when we were little.
Hold
No,
on.
I did. I had my sleeping mask though, and a robe with just underwear underneath.
Yeah, so to do our four-person sleepover next time, me, you, Laggy, and Ginger have to get into one room underneath a bunch of pillows and blankets with all of our clothes off, and
Oh,
do
ooh.
a four-person sleepover at your place.
Well, all right. Yeah, then we don't have to have 4 different cameras or whatever.
Yeah, I said I thought Ben said I miss making farts.
Forts. Peak childhood fun.
Did it show up? Not yet. No. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
I miss making farts. Oh my god. I mean, Ben definitely brings a party to the chat. That's for sure.
It's too bad we can't have 5 people. We could invite Ben to our sleepover.
Well, you know what we could do one of these times. So I was thinking in the future we could have a guest on every once in a while. I'm thinking, what do you think?
Yeah, we
Would it
don't
mess
have
with
them.
our flow.
I don't think so. I mean, we could change things. That we don't have to do the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
We could change it up.
Yeah, I mean, well, if we can find a tie-in to a certain person, let's say, for example, that we have some topics in a given week, and we feel like they would add something to the conversation. We could bring, someone like Ben on. Maybe I've already talked to Murphy about potentially coming on the show.
Yeah.
A few other people, but I don't know. I wanted to talk to you first and see if that was my sound system came on. I don't know. You must have had something floating around.
It's
Bill
like,
Cosby,
oh, I thought it sounded like something else.
like porn.
Oh, he
That was
says
not-
Bill Cosby.
That wasn't porn, Brandon. We don't.
That's
watch
what
porn in
that's
this.
what I thought it was. That's the sound, the music. It sounded like bow chicka wow wow kind of music.
I know, but we don't watch porn in this trailer. I don't know what kind of sick outpost.
Don't know where
we're
that
living in.
that
Out
came
the
way out of the
Ozarks.
blue, I guess. Yeah,
I mean,
it definitely
you watch-
wasn't
So when you
saved
type
on your
in
computer
redneck,
already.
do you type in redneck trailer porn, Ozarks, when you look for like out there? I mean,
I have never typed that in. Redneck what redneck what? Trailer?
redneck trailer porn Ozarks.
Oh, I've never typed that sentence in my life.
You've never been curious about one of the people out from close to where you're at?
I mean, well, I can't say no, but I also haven't typed it in anywhere.
I'm not typing it in. I don't want that on my search history.
Oh, Ben is very helpful, giving thoughtful guest
Ooh,
recommendations.
another one. Phil Spector would be a good host too. Oh wait, Phil Spector's dead, isn't he? OJ.
Do you have clones of him in your refrigerator along with your senator clone?
No, just Senator, just Senator John Lewis. That's it.
Oh, okay.
He needs to,
Well, since
he needs
we're
to help us preserve our voting rights. Oh, go ahead. What were you gonna say?
since we're nearing the end, I did want to ask, since it's our 20th episode, what have you felt like when we first talked about the idea? I think it was like in December, because I was
Yeah.
thinking about starting something at the beginning of the year.
Mm-hmm.
As far as your expectations or what you thought this podcast weekly thing would be, what do you think it has been compared to your expectations, or you know what I mean? Is that
Yeah.
I'm not being very clear,
I
but
feel like
just kind of
it's no. I understand what you're asking. I think at this point, it's definitely more than I expected, but at the same time, I do have some ideas going forward. Unless, I mean, that's obviously something you and I are going to talk about off
yeah.
screen. But no, there's a lot that I think we could do in the next 2025, whatever. I don't know. Not
Yeah.
2025 the year. I meant in the next 2025 episodes.
So we're gonna go back in time.
Yeah, we're going back to 2025. We're going to do all these episodes in 2025.
Okay.
Let's talk about President Biden. Oh wait, no, he wasn't president then. No, only at the beginning of the year. Never mind.
Yeah.
I just want to forget about whoever's in office right now. I don't want to even think of his name. Anyways, so no, I don't. That's her closing. I can't do that one. I was gonna do the no trash thing, but that's Onyx Rose's closing. I really like her closing. Yeah. Oh my God, you looked up Bill Cosby. I know. You're not gonna believe it. Okay, I know.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I think Ben may have gone back in time or something because
he was watching the Cosby Show and eating that pudding. He's definitely drinking the Kool-Aid or eating the Jello, whatever.
Eating the Jello.
He probably got sleep drugged by Bill Cosby, and then he found out. All right. Yeah, we're gonna hold off on inviting him for now.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay. Well,
let's do our outro. And who's Ann? Ann Coulter. Yeah. Who's her husband again?
I don't know.
She's not married now, but I believe she used to be.
Put an asterisk next to him for later. Yeah, we'll put him in the back in our back pockets for.
We will. Yeah,
if we're desperate.
We can invite.
Although
invite his plug.
Truly, if we did invite him on as a guest, we would probably get a lot of attention. Maybe not great attention, but it would draw some attention.
Yeah, or get the ghost of Michael Jackson on the show. Or no, what's his name? Jafar, the kid who played Jackson in the movie. Whose son is he? He's one of the Michael Jackson's. He's one of Michael Jackson's nephews, but he's the son of one of the. Oh, who is it? Come on, help me.
I don't know which one. I don't even know all their names. I know Tito. I know that name.
Jermaine. It's Jermaine.
Jermaine. Oh yeah, I knew that one too. Yeah, Ben would tune in for sure if we had Bill Cosby on.
Or Jafar Jackson.
Well, yeah, I'd rather have him on.
Oh, I'm going.
KR Byers talk to the tire
tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I want to get on with Ben and Walter again. I missed my scheduled video with them a while back.
Well, if you miss it, you snooze, you lose.
I was feeling like super sick around that time, and I just don't know. I think I just overslept.
Well,
just like that recent episode I had with my health last 3 or 4 days.
That's exactly the saying. You snooze, you lose.
Tell the truth.
Okay, I probably did forget all the way. All right.
You didn't feel good though.
I didn't.
Yeah, Ben, I think I've heard that actually.
Not that bad.
Wait, who legit interviewed the Tiger King?
KR Byers.
No, he didn't. Wait, are you talking about? You're talking about what's his name? The fucking Joe whatever.
Joe Exotic.
Joe Exotic. He really interviewed that guy?
I think I've heard him talk about it, but I don't know.
What?
I would have to burn my whole computer.
I missed.
KR
I didn't
Byers
see it.
interviewed him.
I would have to burn my whole computer.
Oh my God. Wait, he's not in jail?
I
swear,
don't know.
no,
How long
maybe
ago was
not.
that? I mean, he probably got out.
No, I guess he's still around. Joseph Allen Maldonado, known professionally.
Oh, he interviewed him. He interviewed him from jail? Oh, wow. Well, that's interesting.
Wow.
I guess I didn't see that.
I gotta see that. So wait, where is he in jail?
Where was he from anyway?
Oklahoma.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. He's scheduled to be released in 2036.
Can we ask him if he's okay then?
Who? The Tiger King?
Yeah, get it?
Yeah, I got it, Michael. Wow.
Well,
I gotta find this video. Phone interview at least. It was a year ago. I'm gonna have to look. Thank you for that, Ben, by the way. No, but I'm gonna let you know right now. Yeah, there's some things we're gonna do for the coming year. We're gonna do some things differently if that's okay with you, Brandon. I know you and I have talked about it, that we both do want to throw some new ideas into our podcast. So I'd feel like any change will be, something at least to try. I'm not gonna say they're all gonna be successful, but we've kind of gone through this every week. We come in and we do how many ever hours of prep a week. I mean, sometimes it's very little. Sometimes we do quite a bit.
Yeah.
Like we did the last couple of weeks. That was a lot of work. But I like preparing. And I like to be ready, and I like to throw some new stuff into the mix. And I think that's what we're going to be starting to do soon. I mean, starting next episode, we're just going to change it up. We'll figure out what we'll do. I'll tell you sometime at the end of the week, and we'll just go with it.
Yeah.
Unless you have something.
No, well, I'll message you later.
Okay.
For next week. But
you had an idea for next week?
Well, I have a dentist appointment next week.
What time?
2:30. 2:30 my time, which is 30 minutes before this starts.
Tooth hurty.
Oh, that's true. I never thought about that. Oh my gosh.
Let's just go later.
Tooth hurty. Well, that's something I was gonna ask you if you wanted either to have somebody else on or we could go later. Depends on.
We're going later.
Just depends on how you may have to carry the conversation. If I'm like all, I don't know. I'm having an extraction.
Oh, well then we can move the podcast next week.
Yeah, I mean it's up. I'm totally fine with like if you want to get somebody else to host with you, or we can move it.
This is our show. We're not doing it like that.
We can do it later. I'll probably be fine.
Why don't we just give ourselves a 1 week break this time? I mean,
well, we could do that too. That's fine with me.
Honestly, because I'm moving the camper next week, so.
Oh yeah, okay.
That'll probably be easier because, yeah. No, we'll just.
It might be a good time too. Now that we've done 20 of them, we can take one break.
Yeah, and then come back and just do another 20, or however we want to do it. We don't have to do these, but I mean, I like that we get to do these every week because of the fact that it gives us some sort of like stability. But since that's a big disruptive event next week, and I've probably gone a couple of weeks where I was sick and I shouldn't have gone on, but a break would be due at this point. We can go on. June 1st would be our next opportunity, so that works out perfectly.
Oh yeah, that's good, especially starting Pride Month.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a pride flag behind me the next time.
We might have to do something special. Maybe have somebody on for that day.
Somebody had mentioned to me. I don't remember who it was in the previous comments. It wasn't today, but it was a while back. That we should have 3 gays on for one of our special episodes. So for Pride Month, we should have Tuesdays with 3 gays.
We could do that.
Yeah, we could have a gay on each week. See if you can get Aiden Wharton on here. I mean,
I thought about him.
Or even Lawrence Winneman, the Daily Whatever show.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
3 gays. Tuesdays with 3 gays.
It'll be Tuesdays with 3 gays during Pride Month. We're gonna take a week break next week. Come back with Tuesdays with 3 gays for Pride Month. Will we get you? So on some of these days in Pride Month, I think we're gonna get you probably traveling for your Pride stuff.
Yeah, I don't know how much I'm going to do of it this year because of cost and everything. I am going to go to Kansas City at least because that's the closest one.
I was going to say go to Chicago. If you're going to go to one, pick Chicago and just go to Chicago. I mean,
yeah, but that's like Kansas City is not a cost for me. Like driving there and back isn't a big deal, but going to Chicago is more like I'd have to either drive a long way, get a train ticket or something. I don't know. We'll see. I was hoping I'd like gain more paid subscribers by June and I could like afford to do it, but
you're still not there. Okay.
Not there.
Nope. We'll figure it out. I just really know that you would experience Chicago's Pride. Like that would. Just
I would like to.
For you.
Yeah, I'm definitely not trying to avoid it or anything. I would like to go to that one, but it's just,
Yeah, definitely.
Well, anyway, we've gone past the hour, so I guess we can kind of close it down.
We did kind of lull a couple of times in the hour. Well, I mean, tomorrow I'm on with KR Byers at 2 p.m. Eastern.
Okay.
That's about it.
I'm on with Onyx Rose tomorrow. I asked because so in December, right before her FFS or facial feminization surgery, she kind of went over what it was going to be and all that, and then after her surgery, she came on and gave an update. So now that she's like pretty much fully healed and everything, I wanted to go on again and just talk about how she thought it went and her expectations and that kind of thing. So we're going to be talking tomorrow about all of that. And that will be at 4 Central, I think.
Oh, so 5. Okay. Well, what I was going to say, it really sucks because the last time I was one-on-one with Onyx Rose, I really, really, really wanted to stay on. I think you didn't watch. I don't think you watched me somehow physically.
Oh yeah, she told me about that though.
But did you see the clip of me actually on camera before it was happening? Like people were just concerned about it. They already saw that my face was making crazy.
Did you do a Wendy Williams kind of thing?
Well, what's that?
Did you? I shouldn't make fun of her or anything. I'm not trying to, but on her show, she was like, something happened. And she was like, just completely lost it and fainted and ended up. I
pretty much almost fainted on camera. Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, she ended up having some kind of autoimmune problem or something. I can't remember what it was that happened to her, but anyway, it was on camera. She was just like totally lost it.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm not gonna lose it today. So, yeah, no, this was fun, Brandon. I mean, every week I always have a great time doing these, and I want to bring, like I said, 2 weeks from now, I want to bring some fresh energy into this. And Mike's taking my temperature from a distance. No, he has one of these things that accurately measures your body temperature, just pointing a laser at you.
What? That's crazy.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that before. I've just seen like they have the ones that go across the forehead or in the ear, but I haven't seen
This one's
across the
like the
room.
ones you can also measure. Well, no, he's not that far from me. He's like, what are you, like 3 feet away, Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, still, I mean, that's just not even touching your body though. That's interesting.
It has a bunch of lasers in it. It like has heat detection and stuff.
Yeah.
And you could do it with
Hmm.
food too. It's one of those like, here, let me show him.
Oh,
All my clothes are
I'm gonna show him the thing.
not supposed to see.
okay.
What are those?
Huh.
Handheld thermal imager.
Interesting.
Some of them don't have the lasers. This one
Some of
does.
them don't have the lasers. This one does.
Hmm.
Yeah. So maybe I'll bring that on and measure my. Never mind. That's gross. Okay.
You can't measure a penis
The
with
heat
it.
coming from my penis, Mike. That's what I was gonna
No.
say. He's like, you were good until up until now.
up until the very end. Well, on that note, I'm Brandon Elridge, and I'm here
I'm
with,
Sturg, writes it down
and this has been our 20th episode of Tuesdays
with
2.
gays. Catch us in 2 weeks, guys. 2 weeks.
That's right. 2 weeks. Bye.